Yeah.
Shit. We don't have a table for it.
I have a table for it. It's a
Okay, so
D100. Yeah.
D100? Hell yeah.
Mhm. Where's my madness table?
45. I
There's my
missed.
madness.
I missed on my first hit. Oh, that's
Nice.
bad.
You rolled a what? 45?
45. I'm already annoyed that I missed. What the fuck? I should not be missing with fucking triple advantage. I rolled an 11,
Oh,
bro. Look at
I
those
mean,
rolls.
it is
2,
you.
5, 11, dude.
you're within 30 feet of friends.
Oh, true. At that D4.
It'll
It's
hit.
2.
Its AC is 17. Yeah.
Okay,
It'll
so
hit.
we're an 18. So that's 1 hit. I'll just
Alright,
roll.
here's the effect of 45. Your insanity has affected your mind and or body. Roll a D2. So flip a coin essentially.
Does it say and or?
Yeah, so roll a D2 and a D4. There you go, Bill.
And a D4.
Okay, so 2. Alright.
2 and a 1. Okay.
Okay, 2 and a 1. So add 1 to a stat of your choice.
Add 1 to a stat of my choice. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I can't exceed 20. I could do. I'll give myself 18 con.
You may go over 20, but cannot exceed 24. This is actually permanent.
Okay, fuck it. Let's get 21 decks, and then I take away 1.
No. This
Buddy,
is you only add it.
go con. You're actually going to benefit from
Got
that.
17 con. Fuck that. I want more decks. Dex is funnier.
Yeah, this one
It
actually
doesn't
is
do
permanent.
anything.
Alright.
Yeah, but it will eventually if I get another one. Okay, fine. You're right. You're fucking
Where are you
right.
going to get another one?
Okay, fine. You know what? Fuck you. 12 wisdom. Damn.
Right, that is actually more useful.
+1 wisdom
Then
on a ranger,
21
boys.
dex.
I did it. Woo! That's crazy.
Congratulations!
You're a ranger with 11 con and 11 wisdom.
Congratulations!
You don't need it. I'm a ranger. You don't need it.
Congratulations!
You might have needed that.
That's
If
enough.
you
I will
die
take it on
by
con.
like
I will take it on con. It's
by
funny.
like
It doesn't auto
if
adjust my
you
HP.
would have survived
No, it
if
doesn't
you
auto
had like
adjust, you have to
15 more health,
Actually, you know
that
what?
makes
No,
sense.
fuck it. It is my wisdom, just to spite you. So I don't have to change my
If you
con.
die and like you would have survived if you had like 13 more health,
It won't happen.
I'm gonna make
We
sure.
all get to call him a moron.
It won't happen.
Yeah, we all call you a moron.
Alright,
I
roll
will
damage
rename
because
you
the
in
17 does
Discord
hit.
moron.
Okay, well, so is that all that happened? So I just get +1.
Yeah, that was the insanity roll.
That is so good. I need to fucking go insane more often.
Some of them are very bad, I will point out.
I know. I'm pretty sure one of them
Short-term
maybe
madness
has
gets
an excessive
permanent
love
plus
for
one.
rats. So I'm
Some of them are
re-rolling.
permanent, some of them are very, very bad.
Is that gonna work? Oh, did that? What the fuck? It just made a roll, but it didn't do anything.
Just roll the damage on
Yeah, I'm
top.
gonna roll the damage. Give me a second. Actually, I gotta open my sheet to fucking do that.
There's one called bipolar, you don't want to know what that one does.
Yes.
It's just called bipolar.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I roll for damage on this thing? How the fuck do I roll for damage? What the fuck is this? Standard roll, and then click on it. So it keeps fucking moving away whenever I click on it. What the fuck is this?
Hold X to interact the card.
Hold X.
Yeah, and then the card will like stay in place and you can
Oh, there
click
we
on
go.
stuff.
Damage.
Press X to
Just roll
doubt
the
Vega
attack before
power
rolling
or
the
hit
damage.
anything.
Let me just. Okay, it's not actually a crit.
Yeah.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit. It's a normal
Yeah,
roll.
he's just taking a damage roll. Okay. Yep.
Okay, no,
You're
and then,
shooting all 7 attacks. Okay.
yeah,
Go
so
for
I'm
it.
gonna. That's the first attack. Fucking hell. Second attack.
Do them one by one. Remember.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, that one actually did crit.
That actually did crit. I'm gonna take the damage because
I mean, with triple advantage, you'd expect it.
Yeah,
that didn't roll
okay.
crit, did it?
It did.
Did it?
It did roll crit. It just rolled like shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Another hit. So that's
something
4.
like a. What's that? You got 95.
You somehow your non-crit rolled almost the same damage
Yeah,
as
shut
the
the fuck up.
crit.
That's why I was like, no way that crit. This is 6. And
Astonishing.
then
5,
7.
9. You got something like a 14% chance to crit.
Okay, and then he needs to take. I'm just gonna roll it because it didn't actually roll any of the hunter's mark. Then he takes an extra 7d6.
Mm-hmm.
because I hit all my things. Takes an extra 25 damage on top of that.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Actually,
Uh,
my turn is fucking me running away.
okay.
This is my turn. I'm fucking using my haste movement. I'm going straight behind here.
As your deluge of arrows slam into it, you definitely have visibly ruptured or torn apart its structural integrity. It's very much, well, it's hard to call when an undead creature is injured, but it's definitely falling apart.
It's definitely a little fucky, eh?
Yeah, it's definitely quite fucky.
Okay, good.
Oh, fucky wucky.
That's
Yeah.
really all I wanted.
Very fucky wucky.
That's all I wanted.
Okay, this creature's turn. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Okay, point it can see. Point I can see is over here. Can
Huh?
it see over there? Yep,
No.
it can. Alright.
Hey, that looks like it's going through a log there.
Oh man, you can see over it.
That's bullshit.
As it
Pythagoras
swims,
says otherwise.
it swims over and sees over it. And as its lair action, it's going to do something unhealthy.
Knew it. Fuck.
You're in its lair.
Yeah, I knew it. Sorry, that's what I was like
nobody.
asking before about the tentacles. I was like,
Hey, wait. Lair actions go at initiative 20.
Yeah, true. So this is its actual turn first. Yes.
damn. So I straight up trying to cheat right in front of us.
How dare you?
Think I don't know lair action rules? I've played enough buff fights.
Zap.
Oh no! I'll just assume that the small ones die.
Yeah. How much health does the huge object have?
80.
80?
80.
Oh, okay.
a lot of
Well,
health.
roll the save because it did 27 damage. I'm not sure what their save is.
Oh, it's alright. I got it.
80 health.
Yeah, the big ones have a lot of health.
Yeah, that's the point. Deck save?
Yep, it is a deck save.
It's close.
Okay, so
That
I
is
guess
the worst dex roll I've ever seen.
So I guess keep track of that yourself. 80 minus 27.
Can
Gets
you
lightning bolted.
Can you just put
Alright, yeah,
token
I can make the
health
line
thing on
half.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll make it 27 fucking damage. Okay. Alright, and then it will do its lair action, which is to cast hypnosis. Its hypnosis effect.
It's not initiative 20.
Right. Initiative 20 is after Nadan 2.0, right? My bad.
Yes. He's gonna swim 15 feet up
Again.
and to the side.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, probably to that one instead, which is still within 15 feet. Just so we can
Nadan
see.
and Nadan. That's actually pretty good. I might do that.
That's pretty clever. I like that. I'm gonna do that. And
I thought it was
then-
done on purpose because whenever we made fun of Kel and Lek,
Kevin Lek was pretty good though.
and then you're like, "No, I'll make it so I can spell my name backwards," and then Love Hugs can never make fun of me.
That's a character. Nadan.
I had already decided their names before we even started playing, so and
Now it's
that's the
Nadan
wrong
and
character
Nadan.
sheet.
You're
Yeah,
Madden.
yeah, fair enough.
Hell yeah, bro.
Because
Just read that.
it's pronounced differently on each end.
What is
that gonna
Nadan
work?
doing? Is it just beating his meat
Oh my god.
in
I hope
midair?
not. I hope not. Fucking in this
Just
kind of combat.
yelling at them. You wanna know why the ocean's salty?
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, that's a wisdom save, and I don't want to use that one.
IRL wisdom
That-
save.
Is psychic damage, and I want to use that. Man, why do they have to commit to this so hard?
Bro, could you just pick a fucking spell? This is why no one plays. This is why no one should play casters.
Yeah, castles are cringe, bro.
Every combat round ever, the caster look at the spell list for
alright.
10 minutes. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's why-
hey,
Oh, Warlock.
hey! Please leave me alone. I tried my best.
Just play a marshal.
Alright.
It's your turn. I already knew what I was gonna do 10 turns before.
Shit.
I hit.
Underwater. Mind sliver.
I'm rolling to fucking hit again. What do you think I was doing?
Mine.
That's
Sliver.
Caesar
fine.
takes the challenge, alright.
Overturn.
Alright. No, it is not. It is first of all actual lair action.
Oh no.
Yay.
Actual cannibal lair action.
I don't think that's how
Zap.
it goes. What the fuck? Fuck you.
Oh no.
See,
Can I
damn,
roll
dude,
friends?
that +1 in fucking wisdom, eh? Really paying off. That was DC 17, I'm telling you.
Does friends apply in this case? What is it? Does the friends add to saving throws, Mark?
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
And I've
Oh,
also got bless, so that's another D4, isn't it?
No, the
Nah,
bless is gone.
bless only lasted a minute, and that was gone
Yeah,
before
there
things
was a
started.
good period of time which Vegavel was talking to it.
Ah, okay, yep. Well, it's only a 15 anyway. Assuming friends still
Yep, that's still a
counts.
fail. Okay.
Um,
All right, then Nadan, you are charmed by the creature. On your turn, you must spend all available movement, including your dash action, to get as close as you can to it.
Nice.
Oh,
You're gonna
fuck.
get eaten.
It sounds like we want to grab. Sounds like we
I'm
want to grab.
actually gonna get eaten, yeah.
Sure.
All right, Piper.
Can I get a brief lowdown on the movement and also, yeah. Is
So
it
you're
like
underwater, so
Mhm.
so you don't have a swim speed, so your movement speed is halved.
okay? And then is there any elevation difference between me and the
Uh,
monster?
Which monster?
I
The
will
ship
assume
or
there is
the?
only one.
Yes. No, there's no elevation difference, but there's something blocking your vision because like there's a wood thing in front of you. But
Okay, how high
because
is
you guys
that?
are swimming, you can ascend by just swimming upwards. It's 10
How
feet up.
10 feet up. Okay.
Yeah.
So
But
wait,
because you're underwater, you can just swim 10 feet up. That's
is
fine.
there another creature than this thing?
Yeah, the tentacle thing.
Okay, I don't see
That I
it.
don't think any of you guys can see right now, but now
No.
Nadan knows he has to run towards it. It's up here, by the way, Nadan. It's
Okay.
behind the skin ship.
All right, then I guess
Ooh.
I will swim
That's
up.
cool. I'm gonna
Use
use the character sheet to actually say that.
Oh, damn it. Never mind. Yeah, I'll swim up 10 feet. And I
Okay.
will Eldritch Blast it first. Guess. Wait, let me just make sure.
No, it's definitely in range. Eldritch Blast is very
Yeah.
well range.
Because I wanted to cast something, but it's 30 feet, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Wait, I went up 10 feet and then I will go towards it 5 feet. So,
Okay.
let
Yeah,
me
I mean you
just
can move
move
yourself.
myself.
Oh,
Ooh.
also Vega Val. I told my Tuesday game about Vega Val and you missing almost all your shots last session, and they thought it was hilarious.
What do you mean, dude? I didn't miss shit, dude. Shut the fuck up. Why are you telling people
I
that?
told them about your ability to get triple advantage and still fuck up every other shot.
Hey, man. Not being a bitch and taking sharpshooter.
And then they were like, "Why do you sharpshoot every single shot if you still miss every other shot?" And then I was like, "He's committed to the bit."
Ew.
Yeah, I mean, all I need
Target
is
that you're
you need to make me a
still
magic item, which is -5 +10, and I'll be set.
Another sharpshooter.
Finally, I can find. No,
Ew.
not even that. I need it for spells, dude, so I can play a
Still
caster.
targeting yourself, you're still missing. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh,
I
you
hit.
hit it.
Oh no, wait, I was hitting myself.
It's okay. It's okay. I know the AC, you hit it.
Okay, hang on. No. 10.
Oh, you max roll the damage at
Nice.
least. Holy shit. The blast takes off the figurehead at the front. The whale skull just gets blasted clear of it, but it's not dead. Well, I mean, it's already dead. It's just not re-dead.
But yeah, that's my whole movement and action.
All right then. Hey, hey, Nadan. Go swim towards the tentacle creature. It's over here. All available movement,
shit,
boy.
That's tactics. That's not tactics though. That's
Ooh.
All right, that's kind of it. I believe that's as far as you can move.
It is, yeah.
Unless you have an
Thank
ability
God I
that
don't have a
increases your
swim speed. It was a tactical choice, not an oversight.
unless you have an ability that allows you to move faster, but you don't. So yeah, in this
I
case,
do
this is
not,
literally
no.
as far as you can go. All right. Let me.
You
s-
mean
let me.
spells that actually affect the environment? Pathetic.
Let me see if you can. Okay, so you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. Yeah. Or if you take damage, also it
Okay.
also can repeat the saving throw.
Okay, so what's that save? It's a wisdom
It
save,
is a
yeah?
wisdom save. Yeah. Nice.
10.
Mobs.
Yeah.
I just seen it done.
I
For once
googled
in his
reverse text and it comes up with facts about dyslexia. They're just making fun of it.
For the first time in his life, Nadal has chosen the frontline combat.
Yeah, good on him, honestly.
All right. Oh my god, it's Pugs.
Bugs. Cool. Pick a
Nadal
bug.
canonically now Russian.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay, man, you put a sexy in dyslexia.
Thanks, baby.
That took me a second, that one.
Yeah, that's the joke, because it's not there. I had dyslexic friends who I've told that joke to. It took them a very long time to figure it out. One of them actually took out his phone and began spelling it out, and I was like, "Oh god, this doesn't work, does it?"
For my leavers jacket, on the back it says dyslexia, but it's spelled wrong. It's like
Nice.
DISSLEKXYA.
That's pretty good. That's very good.
I got a question about Firebolt. Am I rolling that at normal?
Half damage underwater.
Yeah, normal but half damage underwater. Yeah.
You know what? I'll tell you what.
Weirdly enough, lightning damage is not doubled underwater.
That would make
I think like
certain
at
parts
least
a little
like
retarded.
chain lightning would be like double damage or something like that, or like have a
No.
longer range or something.
I think maybe one day I might try and homebrew that rule and see how it feels.
I mean, I feel
I
like
mean, it doesn't have to be double. It could just be like 2 extra
Double.
damage dice or something.
I think double is fucking scary. Like, imagine fighting a kraken. And they're like, "Ah, yes, I shall use
The
my
lightning
lair
storm
action."
instantly just blows you apart.
It literally would insta kill you. Like, you'd be like, "Well, I don't know how the fuck I'd
I
ever
mean,
fight that."
that it already insta kills you. Maybe they've already put
Yeah.
that rule into practice.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, that's a good
fucking
point. I forgot that the
Have
Kraken's
a
lair
big
action
crane
does
and lift it out of the
40-10
water.
damage. It just becomes 80-10 lair action. Instantly vaporizes your ass.
Yeah, well,
I tried to shoot fire at it.
All right, Mups. How do you want to do this? This thing had 1 health left.
are you
Oh
serious?
no! Oh no!
That's bullshit. I one hit that creature.
Oh,
Fuck
you
you.
fool!
There's so much damage to it. I didn't even get to do its turn.
Whose fault is that for giving me an item like that?
There's so
fucking
much
fault
damage
is
to
that?
it.
It was
He didn't
only
even get to do his
2
action.
It was only
Um,
like it was its turn next to.
You see, like the ship just is falling apart, and there's one tiny strand of sinew keeping it all together. And I just shoot out this flame, and it just dissipates in the water, and only the tiniest of heat reaches the sinew, and it just cuts the string, and it all falls apart like a giant bloody oh god, what do you call those things that
But
just
with
keep
its strings cut.
nah
It's
what
like
do you
the scene in like Spider-Man Homecoming. He holds together the cruise ship with just web.
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. And then it just falls apart. It just flops to the ground.
You
Oh
know
no,
what? No.
Pug.
Fucking bullshit.
For the
Oh,
hell
Pug.
of it, I'm gonna make it roll a dex save. If it succeeds on its dex save, I'm gonna make it do 1 action.
Damn, this.
Oh my
Fuck
god,
you,
never mind.
Spy.
Fuck
You're
it.
not
It
allowed
just
to have fun.
breaks the fuck apart. Yep. I don't get to have fun with this creature. Fuck me, I guess. Fucking
Oh.
sideways.
Yeah, fuck you.
Right.
But then another ship sails up from the horizon.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
you know I'm gonna bring this back. Fuck you. This thing's coming back at some point in time.
Good ship.
This is a really fun creature. I want to use it again.
Well, you didn't get to use it in the first place.
Yeah, I
Could it-
know, because I allowed you guys to get a surprise round on it.
How
So it's
dare
been
you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Big
You
mistake on you.
defast.
Because this was planned for 5 people, and I thought it would be unfair. So I let you guys get a surprise round.
Well, that was
Yeah, you
very
almost made us do
bad.
it with 3.
Yeah, it turns out what happens when one player shoots as 5 players as many times.
Yeah.
I know, right? Big of it. It's got
Okay, it is my
then
turn.
one person just cum shot himself into the water.
So there's like something like back, all the way back there somewhere.
Yep.
Okay, I will.
All
so
right.
let me roll
Thank
Let me just reset Piper's initiative for her.
D8.
Wait, the fuck?
One
Why can't I no
day,
longer
Piper's
reset
gonna roll
Piper's initiative?
60 movement.
Reset movement history? What? Wait,
30.
the hell?
Then
Why
I give
can't
him
I
another 35.
update combatant?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
That's the
Fuck is
creature.
that? That's disgusting. Ah, I guess I can use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto it, right?
Yep.
It looks
Uh,
like a chicken and a kraken.
Yeah, it looks retarded.
With a whole
Well,
bunch of shinies attached to it.
A cricken.
Well,
Piper, you can
whatever it
reroll your
is,
initiative.
I'm gonna game end it. So, yeah, fuck it. I'll just shoot. I've got Hunter's Mark. I got haste. See how we go. Oh wait, do I still have greater invisibility? If
Yeah, you do.
I do. Okay.
As long as
As
whoever's
long
casting
as Nadal still concentrates, he's still
Yeah, I wasn't
invisible.
sure if he got fucked by the hypnotism or anything like that.
I haven't taken damage, so
No.
Okay, that all hits, and he
you're
takes
just
an
gonna
extra.
cover my entire screen with dice.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
fuck you. And
Wait,
takes an
why do you?
extra
Why do you
8
have? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering why
just-
there were so many random rolls.
damage.
Oh, you actually hit all 3 attacks for once.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Look at those rolls as well. They're all like
yeah.
fucking near 20 and
It
shit.
turns out if we want to win combat, we just actually have to give Vagabond advantage.
Yeah, that's what I was
It
saying.
is hilarious when we just let him shoot at disadvantage at all times.
We actually allow him to hit.
They got the fucking bonus and disadvantage on the water.
All right, 3 arrows slam the creature, and there's a huge volume of that pale gray ink cloud spews from it, and it shrieks into your mind with its telepathy. It's definitely in pain from that. It did not
Okay,
like
good.
that at all.
Better
All right,
fuck it.
it's its turn. Okay.
Hmm.
Here comes the fun part. It's going to swim over to here. And it's going
Please don't
to.
tell me here is next to me.
No, it's not. It's so big of you.
Okay, thank fuck.
I mean, that's fair.
My
I'm
page
happy
was
about
loading and
that.
you said here, and I was like, oh fuck. Please
No.
no.
It's gonna shriek into your mind. I know where you are. You cannot hide. And it's gonna dispel the invisibility of Vegavia with dispel magic.
That's not fucking bro. I mean, at least it's not upcasting it, I guess.
Yeah, it can only end 1 spell effect.
Okay, that is unfortunate, but not honestly the worst possible thing.
So I'm just gonna end the concentration and the Dawn has.
Why?
The creature has dispelled the invisibility on Vegavia.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, because it has a way to see Vegavia even though he's invisible.
Would that mean so wait, do I still get advantage on the creature though if it can see me?
wouldn't
It
have
has
had
a
advantage.
range in which its ability works, and it was just outside of its range, so you were invisible until you got
Yeah,
closer.
so it's like 30 feet fucking tremor sense or whatever.
It's 30 feet blindside.
Or blindside, whatever. Either or. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yep. Okay, and it's back to its no, it's actually Nadon's turn before it's his lair action.
I was trying to do backwards Nadan, like actual. But
You wanted to do the wholly backwards one.
Yeah, entirely backwards, but it
MS
doesn't
Paint.
really work because the thing changes. All right. Anyway, I was thinking about this because I'm charmed. What happens to the simulacrum?
Nothing. The simulacrum acts independently of you, even though it follows your instructions.
Okay.
Get him, Naden.
Get it done.
Go on.
It
Yeah.
sounds weird when you say that.
Get it done.
This thing looks smart,
It is.
so I'm gonna use wisdom saves and hope its wisdom saves are not that good.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
Always worry. That's how anxiety works.
Hmm.
Did that roll? What happened?
You didn't target it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
There's a
What the fuck
lag.
were you casting?
Phantasmal
Might be
Killer.
lag. Oh. Yeah, it might be lag. What the fuck? I don't see a damn thing.
Hmm. This is interesting. Well, I cast Phantasmal Kitten. So it's got to roll a wisdom save, DC 18.
Wait. I can do it. Wait, let me target it and let me. Okay. Now I'll refund your spell slot, and then I'll cast Phantasmal Killer. That was weird.
I don't know if it took my spell slots.
It did. I checked it. It consumed one of your 4th level spell slots. Oh no! Now it rolled. What the fuck? It rolled
Yeah.
twice now. What the fuck? Okay, it was definitely lag on your end then. Okay.
Yep.
All right. It failed, and it took 19 damage. All right. Cool.
Huge.
Right.
It's alright. It becomes frightened. Yep. This thing can indeed be frightened. It is an intelligent enough creature that understands fear.
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
so
I'm
it
seeing
fails?
what.
Pardon?
I thought it had to fail to be. Yeah, on a fail it's frightened.
Yeah.
On a
So yeah,
success it's not frightened.
it's no. It failed.
Yeah, well then it's not frightened.
It failed. So it is frightened.
It failed.
Oh, it failed. Yep, sorry.
For a moment there, I felt as if I managed to fucking gaslight myself into forgetting English.
I thought you said it succeeded, and then I flipped the words for succeed and fail.
you verbally dyslexia to yourself.
Yeah.
That's a real gamer moment. Hell.
Yeah, okay.
That jacket was earned, alright?
Alright. Alright, it's lair action. I was gonna do something else, but because you did frighten it, it now has to move. It now will want to move away from you.
Not necessarily.
No, trust me, this thing is not. This thing is not going to want to do stand-up fights. Okay, as its lair action, it will cast Misty Step. And pop itself back 30 feet this way. Alright, actual Nodan, who still has to run 30 feet towards it. Go, boy, go!
Okay, I mean 30 feet. So can't do anything else.
And then repeat your wisdom saving throw. Isn't
Good
it
luck,
fun to
bro.
fight a fellow spellcaster and realize how fucking annoying it is to fight spellcasters? Oh my god, you're no longer charmed.
Hey,
Okay, you end the charm
suck
effect.
my
You realize that this
dick.
thing is trying to run away as well.
So why are you getting closer? Back.
Yeah, it's like, no, social distancing, social distancing.
This motherfucking bitch.
How long's
Alright.
the duration of this? 1 minute of frightened, damn. It doesn't even get to repeat the save. Oh no, it does. At the end of each of its turn, yeah, it repeats some save. Yeah.
Alright. I move there. Bonus action. Pugs, come out one more time.
Okay.
I'll place Pugs. What is 120? 120 feet from me is probably just in front of it.
Shit, the soundtrack is fucking. I need to reduce the volume of these ones.
Okay. Fuck. Goddamn headset, dude. Keep being caught on my fucking chair.
Why are you some sort of fucking loser?
It's a
Yeah.
really long fucking headset. Okay.
And then, yeah, for my spell,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp.
Oh, okay.
So give me 1 second.
You can't actually see anything unless you swim up, by the way.
Oh wait, I can't. I can't see
Yeah,
over the
you
thing.
click the token, you can't see over. You have to swim up a little bit.
Oh, how much up?
10 feet up, and you'll be able to see over it.
Shit. Okay. That means I would have to pull Pugs back, but that's okay. So I'll do that. Move me back about 10 feet, like that.
Okay.
So I'm just up 10 feet so I can actually see it.
Mhm.
That means I've just upcast my Vortex Warp one more time. So, Vortex Warp using a 4th level slot instead of 3rd.
Mhm.
Oh fuck! That means
I love Vortex Warp. What a cool spell.
That's very
yeah,
cool spell.
yeah. But I try to put Pugs next to it so I had disadvantage, but it doesn't work now. So he just gets a normal save. Oh, succeeded.
Oh, so you're vortex warping the creature to where?
Yeah, I was trying to Vortex Warp the creature back.
Oh, okay, and it succeeded, so it's not moved.
Yeah, because I couldn't put Pugs adjacent to it if I was 10 feet
alright,
short.
okay.
So I think my hound is only 120 feet.
Is it 120? Yeah, it is.
120 feet. Yeah, I gotta be 120 feet away from it, which is.
This is 120 feet. You can be right next to it.
Yeah, but didn't I have to move because I had to go up? Because I was
You had to go up 10 feet. Yeah, you still, as in like
like
this square here is 120.
yeah, but that's what I mean.
Go
So
diagonally.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, are we talking
And it
Pythagoras?
only takes-
No, I don't. This is a non-Euclidean space.
Okay. Or just roll it one more time and see if it succeeds.
Yeah, it's a con save, right?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so I guess it is vortex warped.
Okay. If that's the case, I'll put it right there next to adjacent to where my huge thing is.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, that's gonna make it just shit a huge cloud of ink.
Boop. That ends my turn. That's everything I can
Alright.
do.
Piper.
I was actually thinking that you were throwing like a young kraken at us.
Yeah.
Also,
I was
how do
considering it.
I change the combat tracker name for the simulacrum?
I think you got to update the token.
Yeah, you got the token.
How do I do that?
Double click your token at the top.
Hang on.
There's one button that says token. You click on that, you can change the name.
Hang on, let me. Why is it so far? Fuck. Like, even with extra movement, I still have 30 feet. Like,
the
fuck.
face with no swim speed.
So yeah, I'll stand next to you, even though it doesn't change the fucking thing. I'm gonna hex it, and
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I wanted to use the other hex, but that's okay. I'm not hurt. So yeah, just a normal hex, and with
Seems so fucking dead.
my Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So it's
So
hex
Where do I
10, then
double
you
click?
lost it.
What was that?
Where do I double click?
You can just copy
So
and
that's
paste it. I'll do it.
13.
Okay.
Can I just pull this here? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's the one that you already gave to his name. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's
Should-
13
It should be there,
another
but because of the
13.
font, it doesn't actually reflect.
It's two 13s.
Okay.
Oh wow. It has really low AC.
Yeah.
And
No, it has a pretty
that's
decent AC.
a 16. So that's
Holy
26,
shit.
30,
Wait,
42.
is Hex bonus action?
Yep.
Oh, I always thought Hex is a whole action for some
Nah,
reason.
it's a bonus action. Even the Hex Blade Curse is bonus action.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that one's bonus.
Yep.
And
Like
that
Hunter's
hurt.
Mark.
So how
42
much
damage.
hex damage is that?
6. So it's 13, 13, 16. So that's 46.
Okay.
42.
Alright.
Sorry, 42.
Is that Piper's turn then?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Vega Vial.
Okay. We'll move around the piano. And I'm gonna shoot the shit out of it.
As you get into range of it again, it's going to screech into your mind. No! Stop! Halt! Negotiation! Parley! Surrender!
Nah.
Why doesn't he sound Russian?
Nah. Oh, I hit? Yo. Fucking one hit. God damn it. He takes Hunter's Mark damage at least.
Oh, hang on. I want to test
an
that
extra
something.
No more advantage. Instantly fucking misses his shots.
Shut the fuck up. What do you mean? I hit everything else, dude. Don't need to talk shit.
Okay.
That's so fucking
Warm up
funny.
round. Warm up.
Okay.
This man talking shit. That's my turn. I'll move a little closer. Just fuck with him.
Okay.
Make him feel a bit intimidated.
Alright. It's its turn. And it's going to dimension door itself back home.
Bruh.
Mm.
Counter spell.
I don't think any of you guys have
I was about to
counterspell.
say.
I
It's a shame
know
I'm
for
not
a
a
fact
practical
none of you
caster,
guys have
or I could have
counterspell.
counterspelled that.
Yeah, Piper can reroll her initiative as this creature flees and it's screaming to everyone's mind, "No, stop! I surrender! I surrender!"
I think it takes 40 10 psychic damage from Phantasmal Killer.
Does it?
Back attack.
Pretty sure.
Doesn't it get to do a wisdom save first to end it?
I think it does it after he takes the damage. I can take a look though.
No. It succeeds first or takes it. Okay, so if I succeed, it doesn't take it.
Okay.
Okay, so if fucking takes a 40-10.
Yeah, I can try and get out of this bitch.
I mean, roll a 40-10, I guess.
Doing
Alright.
so.
Okay. It screams into your mind as it takes the damage. No! Stop spell effects! I surrender! Negotiation! I give items instead!
Oh,
Please!
I mean, he's trying to communicate with the simulacrum, which I doubt works.
No, he's communicating
But,
to everyone because he has telepathy.
Okay. I don't know. Do we want to try and negotiate with this guy?
You want to talk to it? What will we get from him?
I don't know. I kind of just want to kill it.
Same.
Okay, let's do that. No protests from anyone else, so it's gonna take
Yeah.
us like 20 minutes to get there.
do you want to murder Hobo? We can murder Hobo.
I mean, it attacked us. That's not really good.
It didn't attack us. It just asked for a trespassing fee.
Murder Hubba. Yeah, let's go. Murder
Alright,
Hubba. That's
Nadin.
right. That's Simulacrum's turn.
What is Nadin doing? Oh, okay.
Moving.
Pod. Yep.
30 feet.
Pugs apparently knows where it is, so we'll use all its movement to go into a straight line, and
Okay.
yeah, so wherever it is, if it's that way, it just 30 feet. Is that how far the dogs move, or is it 50 feet? They're like 50 feet, yeah.
Yeah, but it's slowed by being underwater. Yep.
Yeah, so it can't double move. I mean, it does double move, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Yep. Alright, as its lair action, it will cast darkness.
Piper, get him.
Yeah,
Get him,
magical darkness.
Get him, Bobber!
Alright, it is Piper's turn.
I can't see him for reals though. So
Yeah,
this is
he's
where
far.
Pugs
I know
is
it
it?
is. It is very far away.
Yeah, it is where Pugs is.
He'll be in the ship somewhere. Like we could just pretend to be like agreeing with it. Be like, oh yeah. Let's
Yeah, come back.
negotiate. Come
We
out and let's
lied.
negotiate.
We want you. Okay.
Hey, we didn't say that we want to kill it. We just like verbally spoke to each other. We didn't think it to each other. It can't tell what we said.
Who knows? It might be able to read minds. DM, it
Mhm.
ran away, and it
It
cast.
teleported away.
Yeah, and then it casted darkness, right?
You guys can't see it, but I'm telling you it did.
Okay, because I can see through darkness.
Yeah.
But
You are literally so far away you
yeah,
can't see the
even
spell.
the magical darkness. But I can't see it for real. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, that's just a dash and oh, hang on. Don't I have um oh, I thought I had Misty Step, but I don't. Ah, that's alright then. No use for Dimension Door because I don't know where he is. Alright,
All right.
that's all.
At the end of your turn, you hear it yell into everyone's mind again. No, stop the pursuit. I give you information. If you kill me, you will get nothing. My reality will collapse. I
Okay,
give you
we're listening.
information.
Give us
I
information.
give you item. You must cease your magic. I feel it's
Well, give us the
waning out.
information, and we'll decide whether it's worth stopping.
No. Information is physical. We will speak face to face.
What is physical information? Are you gonna like train us? You're not touching us, are you?
No.
We get a training montage underwater.
Eye of the
Okay.
tiger,
I'll
please.
look to my Malacrum and I'll nod, getting him to remove the spell.
Okay. So yeah, it's ending its concentration.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, we've still got mirror image.
Yeah.
And no one directly attacked us for that entire fight.
Well, I mean, spell effects will use at you, but those ignore mirror image. Yeah.
Maybe.
You will not harm me, mortals. I do not wish to die. I am immortal, but not invincible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oops,
I
sorry.
only wish
information
to
you
collect
offer.
information of value to things like you. What is the noun that you mortals use on this world? Adventurers, heroes. Yeah. Location of collecting items. Treasure. I offer location of treasure I cannot obtain.
Okay. Let's hear it.
I will remove my spell and reveal myself. You will not attack me, yes?
We won't attack you unless you attack us, and in which case we will attack you a lot.
Oh, I was muted. Fuck, I forgot to mute myself when I got up. I was
Oh,
gonna
maybe.
ask why can't get.
What?
Didn't it say the treasures that it can't get?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will explain when I show you the information. I cannot guarantee you will not slay me. I only have belief in shared benefit. Yes? As you can see the tentacle creature moving out of its abode in the ship again.
I wanna
Now
ask.
very much super injured as it slithers out. It's leaking this thin, viscous, purplish blood on the deck
I wanna ask
that
it.
drifts away into the water.
What is your
Which
connection
girl?
with the ship? the
It
skin
is
ship.
my home. I have picked it because I like it.
That is fair.
It has appeal to me, so I live here. And you have trespassed and attacked me. I am immortal but not invincible. I wish to live on your realm some more.
What realm did
And
you
it's
come from?
I'm gonna whisper to whoever's next to me, like, good thing Kirok's not here.
not here. It does not matter where I come from. I offer information. If you slay me, my realm, my personal collection disappears with me. It would be pointless. You would get nothing from my death. If I am
Okay,
alive,
I
you
believe
get
you.
more from me. It is beneficial to two of us.
You keep telling us that you have information for us, but you haven't told us anything.
Yes. Because information is physical. I need to show you. Well, you will not attack me when I show you, as it reaches one of its tentacles into the many pouches and things on its back.
No,
I wanna
we
try.
won't. We're chill.
I wanna try
We
asking.
chill.
Do you know of Yomar?
What is that?
Nothing, I guess. Just food. Go on then.
Okay. Evidently, whatever the bags and pouches on it have a lot more space internally than they seem, as it pulls out a glass jar that has a thick, kind of viscous, bluish liquid inside of it that's constantly seeping out of the jar. This is the information. Memory made physical, stolen from the world.
I will slowly swim over and attempt to grab it.
No, he's still holding it up. No, I explain first before give.
Okay.
I took this memory from this world. It belonged me. I give it to you now, and I require cooperation. Jolly cooperation. Is that acceptable? Then I
It depends on what
explain
the
what is
cooperation is.
memory. It holds up the glass jar. This is the memory of the location of Kraken's toilet.
Why would
Excuse
we
me?
want that?
I
Well,
stole
hold
the
on for you guys.
memory
This
from
sounds
the
important.
world. No one knows this information except the Kraken itself. Well, the first Kraken. Again, none of these will make sense to you. There were many Krakens, and then the world had none, and one came back, and she birthed many others, but they are still young. This is memory of the first Kraken's toilet.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I mean,
But why is this useful to us? Why is that useful?
Because
I
the
don't
Kraken
understand.
has killed and eaten a great many things, many of which it cannot. What is the
Digest.
biological process called?
Digest.
Yes, it cannot digest many of the things she eat, and so it come back out somehow and is abandoned in the same location every time. I cannot visit the site safely. I
So we're
have
talking
tried.
like dragon bones, that kind of stuff.
I do not know what is there. It must be of some importance or value. I am a collector of all things, and it interests me.
Uh-huh.
So,
Well, I mean, hey, Nadan, I think maybe
Yeah.
we have something that might interest it. And
Ooh,
I pull out the
I would
iron.
not mind a trade.
I pull out the iron flask and give Nadan a wink.
That
I
does
can't
raise
remember
its
what's in there at the
interest
moment.
as it raises its arms towards it.
Yeah.
Wait, nothing's in it at the moment.
Yeah, no shit. What do you think he's
Fascinating.
getting at?
I think I understand what he's getting at. So I go, yeah, I suppose we could. Wink.
Out of
Yeah.
curiosity, is the reason you cannot get to these supplies the Kraken itself?
Yes, I am not a creature of immense violence. I am a collector, a scavenger, a finder of things. I do not wish to engage in combat with it. I had tried speaking to her and she does not care. If you
Think we-
can access the site and allow me to get access to it, I then give you the memory freely.
Well, I mean, we
Alright.
can't fight the Kraken, no? Can we? I doubt it.
I mean, not
I do
probably
not
not
know.
yet, but we don't have to fight him. We could just sneak in, take
That's
the
what I was
stuff, and then leave.
I am not very sneaky either.
I mean, maybe if we had a way to bar magical detection, so I wouldn't get spotted like I did here, we could try
I
and
can
sneak in.
sense tremors and movements in the currents around me. Is this
Hmm.
different?
Well, I'd need something to stop
huh.
that.
We could
Then
get like a
maybe.
physical obstruction.
Not necessarily that. Something
This
that will
is
just hide.
agreeable as it holds out the jar.
This is agreeable.
Good.
Okay.
And I'll go to take the jar.
Pushes out the tentacle and gives it to you. Unstopper it, and you and your companions breathe deep of the memory.
Mm-hmm. And
You
I'll
will
put that in my
know
backpack for now.
of the look. What are you doing?
What you want to do it now?
Yes, what if you break it? You cannot
I mean,
secure
what if
its
it's
safety.
like poison? What if you're trying to trick us?
Do you not trust me?
I mean, up
No,
until a
not
second ago,
really.
we were
Wait.
trying to kill each other.
Just do it, Nadan. If you die, we'll take your body back and
All
revive it.
right, whatever.
Are you gonna unstop her in front of it?
Yeah, he's just gonna like try and like breathe
All
in,
right,
breathe out.
a massive tentacle whips out and he puts a stopper back. Wait, stop! What are you doing again? Are none of you listening? Unstopper it together. The memory is that one. Inhale it together. If not, only you will get the memory.
Why
It
do
is
we need all
stolen
of us to
from the
know?
world.
Do we all need the memory? This is kind of like that Destiny thing again. I do not know if I trust these creatures.
It looks.
I think two of
If
us
it
at
could
maximum.
look confused, it could be confused. Like, why would you not want to share the? I do not understand your thought processes.
That is
And
fine.
we don't understand yours, so you're just gonna have to trust that we're doing what we think is right.
Uh,
I'll approach Nadan and say, if you're gonna sniff it, I'll join you.
it's going to start slinking. It's going to start slinking away. I need to rest. You will have
Hey,
good
we're
luck.
not done yet.
Why?
When you gonna trade something for our iron flask?
I am not so interested in it. I already have a fair number of those.
How many
Oh.
and where?
On me in my own holdings.
Have you
I
got something
have
else we could trade?
9. What do you have that might interest me? What is inside your iron flask? The vessel is not so interesting as what can be inside of it.
It's a mystery.
It is
Creature. We
not a
don't know.
mystery. You tell me what's inside of it.
All right. Can I just like try and come up with something that I think might be in one?
I'm just gonna have to ready the fucking shoot this
mind
dude
flayer.
as he brings us immediately back
no.
into combat.
No, you just tell them the truth. We had a rainbow
It's a mind
thing
flower.
in it.
Okay.
I've got a plus
Ish.
13 to deception. Let me do
It
this.
alright. It shudders. No, I would not want that. Illithids are disrespectful. I would not want that. No, it is of no interest to me.
You could kill it.
Why would I want to do violence? That is a poor thing to add to a collection.
I mean, you were pretty alright with doing it violence to
Uninteresting.
us. I've got an
Just-
indestructible spoon.
Do you?
Yes.
Show me the spoon.
I'll take out my indestructible spoon.
It looks at it. That is a tin and iron spoon.
It is indestructible, I'm telling you.
It most certainly is not.
Alright, I don't really have anything else. I have information.
What is the information you have?
I have knowledge of that I've out of character forgotten. Give me a second.
I am knowledgeable of things. Those things, not sure.
Just getting up my document.
I'm gonna check. You guys are trying to trade with the world's weirdest collector, alright?
I have a riddle to do with the Lady of Mr. Deception.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. I am interested in that, yes.
What have you
What
got to
do
trade
you
in
want
return?
for it?
Hmm.
I have a great many things in my collection.
I don't know. Maybe some sort of like wizardry robe thingy. That's magic, not just a normal wizard's robe.
You want a tire of mages?
Like, I don't know, some magical thing that a wizard would use. Or like
Okay.
something to do with illusion, preferably.
I have a tire of mages. Yes.
What
Would
type
you
of
like
attire are
that?
we talking about? What
Out
type
of
of
character, I'm
attire?
gonna have to randomly make some mages attire. Yep.
Is
Something
it
of a similar level
illusionary
to
related?
no, something on a similar level to the Archmage's robes.
To the Archmage's robes.
They're very powerful legendary items, as far as I remember. Archmage.
that
Yeah,
sounds like
robes
a
of the Archmage. Yeah,
That's
it's
a
the
very
one.
good item. His
Yeah, armor class of
that's
15
like
plus X.
crazy.
Yeah, spell and DC, spell save and spell DC increased by 2. That kind of shit. Yeah, legendary tier item.
oh damn, you're giving it to
Okay.
this fucking dude.
I could trade. Wait, is he gonna like permanently take that out of my knowledge so I won't remember it? Is that what he's talking about?
It holds up an empty jar. You are selling the knowledge and memory, yes? I
It
will
is now.
take the memory from the world. No one else will have it but me.
Hang on, give me a second.
You
I
are
like
selling
that.
me memory. What is the point unless I am the only one with it?
Because it'll be a race to see who figures it out first.
Then you do not want to sell it.
I mean, I'm giving you the information. I'm just also keeping it
That is
myself.
not the same. I am a collector. Things do not have value unless they are the only one.
That's not collection. That's just being selfish. Anyway.
Yes.
All right. So, I don't think I have any other knowledge that would be useful or interesting.
Regrettable, but understandable. Mortals have a fascination with keeping their memories despite their lifespans.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna open the jar.
Okay, who else is huffing it with you?
Piper.
Piper was, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, that's the point.
Okay, so Piper and the Dawn both face over the large jar, open it, and the viscous blue fluid flows out and instantly begins to whirl its way around you guys. And all of a sudden, you guys are assaulted by the memory of knowing where the first Kraken uses as her dumping ground. Not simply a toilet, but literally a dumping ground for all the things she doesn't want. Shipwrecks, actual shit. Whatever the hell she's found over the course of her 300-ish years of existence on this plane again that she doesn't want anymore.
Mm.
There's no idea what's in it. It's just all the things that she just throws into that location.
Yeah.
It is
Alright.
a vast underwater chasm. She doesn't protect it, you know that, but she also doesn't allow people to go near it.
But she doesn't protect. So
She doesn't personally protect it. No,
she doesn't protect.
there's.
So she's got someone like protecting her toilet.
It's not just a toilet; it's like a dumping ground that she also uses as a toilet.
Yeah, it's like you don't want a fucking raccoon fucking going through your trash, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the same principle.
Yeah, but instead of
Okay,
instead of having a security camera, she's got a security guard with a fucking RPG.
Yeah.
I like raccoons.
To deal with raccoons.
Yep.
Okay. Any other information that we might want?
Nope.
That you
Now
would trade
only-
for not dying?
It looks like you're confused. That was it. Now only two of you know. I know what the information is, but I do not know its tacit nature. You are now only holders of that information other than the source.
Okay. But like, what about the things protecting it?
Of course, they have the memory of it as well, but they do not appreciate its value, perhaps.
All right. Well, is there something that we could trade for this iron flask?
Again, I do not care about the flask itself. It is not unique.
It's got a mind flayer in it. That's pretty unique.
Again, I will not want an illithid. They are detestable creatures.
I mean, no arguments there, but
And also, singularly
it's one of the,
uninteresting. If you told
the-
me that you have an elder brain, perhaps I would be interested. But a simple
I mean, aren't
illithid,
their
I
minds
will
all
not
connected
care.
anyway?
Yes, but I do not have the mind itself. It is selling me the ant instead of the ant queen. Why would I want the ant?
I guess. But I mean, the mind flayer probably has knowledge.
No, I do not care about knowledge. I am a collector. I do not care about the value of things I collect. Value has
Sure.
nothing
All right.
of a meaning to me.
Talking to you is difficult. And I
It
walk away.
is.
I swim away.
What do you know about
Talking to all of you is difficult.
NFTs?
What?
What do you know about NFTs?
Ah, yes, non-physical tridents.
Physical's a P, but yeah, good job.
Non-physical tridents.
They are physical. They're worth money.
But yes, if you guys want to offer this creature something, it has to be something so incredibly unique that it would be interested in.
I've got the Tome of Ancient Fighting Tech.
That is quite singular, yes.
Okay.
But you
Yeah,
would
I
lose
have-
the knowledge of it, so any benefits you
Well,
got.
do
from it
I
would be
lose the
gone.
knowledge of it, or
No,
am I
it
just
just
getting in
means
the
no one
book?
else has a chance of getting anything.
Yeah,
of it.
because I still got the physical book. It's
I mean,
awesome.
No one has the knowledge anyway. So
Well,
no
I
one can
do.
get it anyway because it's in
Yeah.
giant.
You gotta wait like 100 fucking years, and I mean it's all in Giant. Giant's not like that hard of a language. Come on. It's like fantasy French. Let's be honest.
I like to imagine giant is actually Scandinavian,
Yeah, I would assume.
like Norwegian.
Makes sense if it was like that, but yeah. Regardless, that's not the point. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. If you show it a tome, that it would interest that.
Yeah, I'll show
Now
it the
that
tome.
is quite interesting.
Yeah, and what would you have in exchange?
This is not how this transaction works. I have a great many things. You're going to have to inform me of your desires. I have lived thousands of your lifespans and hold a great many things, many of which I will not want to part with so easily, but I can be convinced to part with lesser things.
Maybe do you have something of a similar stead? Something that could teach me something in the way of combat?
You want you want a singular item of knowledge as well? Very
Yeah.
well. Okay, so essentially you're trading a wondrous item for another singular wondrous item that also imparts only knowledge.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really need anything else that I can
Okay.
think of. So why not do a little see what you can come up with?
All right, sure. Yeah, I'll definitely give you something that I'm gonna give you something really
Obviously.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, when you think of when you make my drugs as well, you got a bit of a backlog of magic items. So I'm a bit
Oh, the crackhead
disappointed.
one's pretty easy. It's just I just never. Oh my god, I think I already know which one I'm gonna give. It's gonna be so annoying.
Okay, well, I'm waiting for it.
Uh, wait, let me read it quickly. La, 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 la. To what the fuck is this shit? Oh,
I get that a lot reading my old magic items.
you what?
What
Sorry.
the fuck was I doing? I get that a lot reading my old magic items. I'm like, what the fuck? What does this mean? This
No,
is
no,
so
no.
vague. Or
I'm
like,
also looking through like the wondrous item list of the DMG and all that. Because some of them are, I'm looking for like items that have a knowledge based kind of thing. But yeah, okay. So Vega VR now has a knowledge based item and a crackhead nature item. Not crackhead, but speed based nature item. Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, this creature would be happy to trade that. Obviously, the one it's giving you is lesser in supposed value, but its idea of value is different from your ideas of value, of course.
yeah, well, I figured it'd be lesser, but I'm curious to see what I'd get. So
The temptation to just give you a tome of Golem is quite strong because
it
it's
could. I
completely
wouldn't know what to
pointless.
fucking do with it though. I think about be like, what the fuck do I do? Fucking
You
tome
just
of
look at
gold.
everyone else like, anyone want to build a
I
fucking
have 8 ink,
snowman?
bro. And
I
look,
mean,
as long
I'd take it. My family's
yeah, I know
rich enough
you
to make
take it,
one.
but it's my trade, bro. Well, I did say specifically combat, I think. So
Yeah,
uh,
you did say combat, yeah.
yeah, so I am assuming it'll be something relevant. Though obviously, if you have
Hey, a
something else in
manual
mind.
golems is combat. You can use them to
I mean, look,
fight.
up
Yeah, I was
to
about to
you. Look,
say, it is
you're the
combat.
DM,
It's just
bro.
delayed combat a
You
lot.
you do what you think's right.
Okay, all right, sure. Does anybody else want to trade this weirdo?
I'll get rid of that item out of my inventory. What else do I have?
Well, I just asked him, like, I think I still have the Mithril shirt. I'm like, do you have anything that you want to trade for this? You can wear
He
it to
doesn't
make
even look at
yourself a
it.
bit your.
He
Not
doesn't even look
fine.
at it.
I've got the bestiary of the distant, but that kind of feels like a Bible. I feel like I wouldn't want to sell it, you know.
Yeah. Again, the only thing it's interested in are those that are singularly unique.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
It's
know
the
about if the bestiary of the distant.
that is singularly unique, but you will lose it completely.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'd
I
want to
have
use it, at least
I have drawings
thematically.
that are singularly unique.
what if I put my hand up?
What?
I put my hand up and say, what about the possible future of the doom of the entire universe as we know it?
How would you sell that?
You can take a memory.
It approaches you. You are selling the memory of an apocalypse approaching?
Yeah, it's honestly it's pretty depressing.
That is quite singular.
And no one knows about it.
Do we know? Are you just fucking with me?
I'm gonna be like, wow, I didn't know
Oh,
about that.
technically he's right.
That is very singular. That is of interest to me.
I mean,
Wait, if he takes that, we all gonna forget.
Yep.
No. Oh, we are?
It
I
What the
takes the
fuck?
just
memory
him.
from the world. Yes.
Oh.
I don't consent, bro. What the fuck?
You don't get the consent in mob cells that he takes a memory from the world.
Yeah, I think I kind of get what he's
Yeah, we
getting.
kind of need
I'm
that.
gonna ask is like, wait, only he will lose the memory, right?
No, I am taking them again. It has no value if other people still have it. I must be the only one with it.
I start pulling
I'm
mobs
not
away.
doing that.
I think you need to chill for a
Oh,
while here.
What about you take the memory about the time I pissed my pants in high school?
yeah.
That is not a memory I want to have.
Oh, well,
Just because
I
things are
have-
singularly
have-
unique does not mean they are valuable.
Vagabond, what about
I have
memory of your
drawings that are
bender the other
singularly
week?
unique.
And completely
no, I
pointless.
don't.
I do not
not
want
want
those.
that. Also,
See, I just drew a drawing of you, and I'll show him a picture that I've just drawn of him.
I can have a mirror anytime. Just
But you
because a
can't have a
fork is
mirror
bent
into the
10
past.
different ways does not mean it is a useful fork, even if it is unique. It has no interest to me.
This motherfucker's picky,
I
dude.
don't know, man. You insulted my indestructible spoon. I'm not happy with you.
It kind of considers, I do not understand the concepts of satisfaction and happiness as you mortals of this plane understand it, so I do not have to care.
You seem pretty unhappy with non-unique items there. So
It is against my nature to have them. Do you have nothing
you seem confident
else?
enough. You seem sentient enough to decide your own nature.
Perhaps. If there is nothing else to be offered, I would like to rest my physical body. And I wish you good of the luck to obtain and reach the Kraken's dumping ground.
Indeed.
All right, it's gonna slither back to its hole, leaking its fluids the entire way.
Oh well, next thing.
Yeah, well, I'm done. I'm good. That's all I want.
Man, I really wanted that robe, but I can't give up this riddle. It's like my character wouldn't do it.
All right, I guess you guys go back to the Ensenada.
Sounds like someone's being a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, and Apex is just looking at you like, so what the hell happened?
This thing, and I'll show him the picture, tried to kill
Oh.
us. Then when we
That's
almost
ugly.
killed it,
It's like a squid. Fuck the clam.
yeah, we did get that impression. But
Oh,
yeah,
super got a bit of
once
barnacle going on. That's horrific.
once it realized it wasn't going to win that fight, it tried to trade us stuff, and it gave us a jar filled with knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Felt like a guy in his garage with a Lamborghini.
A what?
Nothing.
That either. Are you okay? Did they take
Sorry,
something?
the jar must have really put weird memories into my head. What even is a Lamborghini?
Okay.
You got it. All right.
Get us back to that overworld, bro. 2-day detour. Complete.
Yep.
You know what
Well,
I
well,
like
well.
more than my Lamborghini?
What?
Knowledge. Got from an aberration.
Nice.
So old as well. Holy shit.
2 Lamborghinis.
All right. I
My
guess
past
in that
linguini.
case, as the Ensenada begins to move again. Ooh.
Do we know where it is on the map now?
Oh, the Kraken dumping ground? Sure.
I'm still at 98%, so you're gonna have to wait a bit.
Fucking hell, man. Where are my location tokens? Ah, yeah.
While I'm waiting. Oh, there we go. I got it. Could you
My world is just not loading.
Yeah, it does do that.
is it like right in the middle there? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Could
Right
you
there.
change the simulacrum's token name now?
I did change the token name, but because of the font that is displayed in, it still shows up as Nadan.
Ah, cool, great.
Yep.
I hate how it changes the font.
Yeah, the font that's used is Arial, so it just shows up like that. Yep.
All right.
It's
Are we gonna go there along the way? How much time is that gonna put us out?
Are you telling Aethix?
Well, I'm gonna tell him where like the thing that we want to go is, and I'm gonna ask him how much longer it takes for us to get there. If we want to go
Whoa.
there as well.
Ooh, that's real deep in the ocean. It's gonna be like 5, 6, 7 days because of the depth alone.
So we're looking at almost a week.
Out of the way, yeah.
Again, we are not necessarily in a rush.
Not just is it only the depths, but you're like, well, what do you know about underwater geography? There's like a few trenches you have to go by and like underwater mountain ranges. It's quite well geographically out of the way.
Honestly, I think my concern is: are we prepared enough to have such an engagement?
Engagement with what?
Oh wait, we're talking about the memory?
Oh,
of
you
the
guys didn't
place.
tell Aethix what's there though.
Ah. Oh yeah, okay. Oh well.
Also, if I'm being, Vegaville also doesn't know what's there. You don't even know the location. You were told.
Well,
Oh no,
I
you
know
know
it's
what?
a
Yeah.
Kraken's lair though, and that's more than enough information
Well,
for me.
you guys would have a vague idea what a kraken is.
Oh, it's a good point. We probably don't even know.
Yeah, none of you know what a kraken is.
We just know it's like a legendary. Yeah, okay, fuck it. I say
We know it's a
silent.
legendary big octopus thing.
Yeah. I think it might.
No, I would say
Is it
you
a
guys will all
squid?
know that it's a massive mythical creature that you don't fuck with.
Yeah. I think it would be interesting. I
And
imagine
seafaring
there would be-
travelers across the entire planet are terrified of it.
It would definitely be worth a look.
Mm.
I think the potential for like loot and treasure would be unbound, no?
That does make Aethix perk up. Ooh, so this location's got stuff to take. Fancy that.
Yeah. Well, the individual.
Does the memory give us any like hints to how much stuff is there?
300 years worth of stuff ever since the Kraken came back.
Mm.
Like all dragons hoard as shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
but,
dragon.
like-
It's functionally a Kraken's hoard,
My
but the
character's
Kraken doesn't
20.
actually care about what it hoards. Unlike a dragon. Because the Kraken doesn't hoard. It just dumps all the stuff there because it goes like, oh, it's fucking there now.
So we're looking at like arcs, like inventory.
Oh yeah. I'm literally
Us-
giving you guys your old stuff back. Yes.
Yeah, it sounded like it. I'm fucking ready.
Like,
All my
Heroic's
bow.
gonna have a fucking field day when we get there.
Yeah, I'm giving
Yeah.
you guys back some of your old stuff. The stuff that would have survived that long underwater, aka the magic.
I mean,
items.
everything magical that he had would survive, which is most of his
Not
stuff.
all of
actually.
it would have survived. Some of it may not have been brought there by the Kraken.
The
I
open
wouldn't
up
even
the
let things
roll 20 and
salvage
have a
be
bit of
there.
a fucking character sheet.
The Kraken might dump some of it on the way, but there's literally, again, it doesn't actually attempt to hoard things actively. This is just stuff that it, for some reason or the other, just whimsically brought there.
I mean, +2 shield, +2 great sword.
Yeah, I'm not giving you all the boring shit.
I mean, Arbiter was not boring shit. That was cool as fuck. I
Yeah,
love that sword.
I'll give you some of the cool stuff back, maybe. All right.
But the
Well, I
only
mean,
the
it
only
is
like
like it
character whose stuff that I would have wanted is Davlin, and he's not even gonna be there.
You guys don't even know Davlin. I mean, you guys don't even know Davlin died.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
You know,
Davlin, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
didn't
that's a
die.
good point. He's
he
probably
could
still
be in an
alive. What is it,
iron
like
flask
300 years?
inside there.
He's a half elf. He'll be.
Nah, Davlin's
Half elves
character.
don't have a lifespan of an elf.
Do they not?
No, they
Nope.
don't. They live the same lifespan as a human.
Yeah.
Never
But then
actually played
again,
a half
Dablin
elf.
was power hungry, so you don't know if you managed to find a way to not die.
Mm.
Either way, Apex look at it. So are we moving on, continuing our journey, or what?
I mean, let's just continue along this path for now,
Alright,
and then decide when we're closer.
Mm.
okay. Right. So again, 32 times 3 is 96 miles. Okay. Let's have you
I
guys
suppose we could-
roll. Sorry.
I suppose we could do it on the way back, and just like after we got the stuff, then we teleport and leave.
We don't know what's going to happen once we get there.
True.
Yeah. Let's just say you guys move for 3 days, so you guys are allowed to long rest. And who wants to roll a 3d2 for me to see if random encounters happen?
Oh no.
No.
3D2.
My
Yeah.
mouse is gone.
The fuck are those?
Oh, there it is.
There's coins.
That's a fucking weird throw.
Oh, okay. So only an encounter happened on the 3rd day. Nice. All right. As you guys reach the shit, what's the geographical term for this location? Like where the lip of the harbor, like this area here, the mouth of the
Oh,
harbor.
Yeah, mouth. I don't think it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
delta
So
or
as
anything.
you guys reach the mouth, Atex does stop the Instanade as you guys see the obstruction in the way, as you're looking at a enormous kilometer-wide shoal of titanic, massive jellyfish, each of them the size of the Instanade. And their
Yikes.
tendrils kind of drape each of them easily 50, 40, some of them even hundreds of meters down. An enormous shoal of these massive jellyfish just
But
drifting in the
the
ocean
tendrils
current.
are like actually visible?
Yeah, they are visible. They're just so
Okay.
long and so large that they're super visible.
Okay.
And they're completely
Could we
blocking the
just
mouth.
start like killing jellyfish and just make a path for ourselves?
That seems like a bad idea.
Why?
Well, I mean, what if the jellyfish fights back?
They're jellyfish.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You ever seen a jellyfish before?
I mean,
No.
I
They're
They're
have.
probably about as smart as Kirok.
I mean, yeah, but there's like a lot of things going on. Like this is clearly they're huge. There's a lot of them. I mean, we don't know if they're being controlled by a hive mind or doing anything. This is, we've seen some unusual things. You're telling me a jellyfish that might fight back is like the craziest thing that might happen.
No, you make a point.
I mean, saying that though, I just want to get through. I think we should try maybe. I don't know if we can go around, but I don't know.
Apex is also out of ideas. It's like, I mean, the first thought that came to my mind is to navigate it slowly, but we're gonna be really slowed by it.
How
It's
slow?
maybe
How much
how
time is
slow?
it gonna add?
He kind of points at the humanoids. We can swim through it easy. The Instanade is not going through it. So it's going to take a roundabout route through a sea vent that only it can survive. So we swim through the shoal, the Instanade meets us on the other side.
How long is our swim going to take through it?
Depends how fast you guys can swim.
Yeah, I'm not.
Fine, I
I'm
can't
not
take-
all that fit, by the way.
Oh,
I don't know if
you
you've all noticed any flexes, but I'm not the strongest.
How far underwater are we?
You're like maybe 200 meters below the surface of the water.
Yeah, what if we just go over the top?
Yeah, that's a thing, but the currents bob the shoal up and down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over the top. I'll see you in a bit.
Couldn't you just dimension door through it?
It's a kilometer. It's a multi-kilometer wide shoal. Your dimension door is not nearly long enough to go through it.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're swimming.
Well, I mean, that's my idea. If you guys have a different idea, I'm open to suggestions.
Uh,
I was thinking we could just hurl spells at
Oh, that's a
the
bad idea.
jellyfish.
Yeah, right. That
What?
sounds like a bad idea. It
Yeah,
wasn't just
don't
me.
attack them.
Why?
It'll make them enter a reproductive frenzy. No, don't do that.
Fucking what? Why would attacking
mean-
them make them want to?
Oh,
Well,
because
they bud, right? Or they what's it? I can't
jellyfish is dumb as shit. When they get attacked, they instantly think that their entire species is about to die. They instantly begin flooding the water with reproductive bits.
That doesn't
And,
seem like
Which
that doesn't
I
sound
assume
life-threatening,
poisonous.
though.
Oh, incredibly toxic to everything. Also, you're gonna
Yeah,
cause a
yeah.
huge problem later down the line. So for the
What, just
good of
for
the
us or
rest
for
of the
like
world,
everything?
don't do that.
Hmm.
We could also wait. The show will eventually move away. I think they're feeding.
Yeah, but how long are they going to take? They're going to be here for a while, no?
You ever seen a jellyfish move fast?
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
fuck it. We'll swim through. Let's go.
Well, there's also another path. Like there's a few sea caves around here, but they're a bit pointy.
Well, I mean, any more pointy jelly?
They're not poisonous. They're pointy.
Yeah, pointy.
Are they
They're
gonna
not
kill us?
poison.
I don't know what's in the caves.
Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll take.
Yeah, fuck it. Take the
Well, I
caves. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. I mean, why not, right?
What about Piper and Mubs?
Wait. We are waiting, right?
Well, me and Vegapar, we want to take like a spiky cave.
Okay.
Yeah, we
It's
think
like a
this
normal
goes through
cave,
better.
but spiky.
Alright, I'll go with that. I mean, if it's the majority currently. I don't think
I mean,
mobs
it's
have
half,
any
it's not the
have
majority.
much against it. Mobs, you there?
Yeah. I just wanted to go over the top.
Yeah, I would say that Mubs' idea is not wrong. You can swim over the top of the shore. The issue is coming back down. It'll definitely slow you down because, well, the instant is not going to bring you up and then over it.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, yeah, why not? Let's go.
So is
Yeah.
Mubs still going to go with the over the shore idea?
No, I mean, I'll just go with the group. But, yeah.
All right.
He's...
You guys are in front of the mouth of the sea cave. It is large enough to fit the Ensenade. So the question now is, are you going to go by yourselves? Or will you bring the Ensenade with you?
Yeah, I thought we were going with the Ensenado.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
no, there's
under.
Spike. You remember?
Yeah. He's our car.
It's probably most dangerous.
Is there a
If,
reason not
if
to
there's a
bring him?
fight,
Like, is it?
surely we'd want the Ensenado.
Well, how best to put it? Your horse would be very upset if you decide to run it through barbed wire.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
whatever. That's fine.
On the other hand, if you run the horse through the barbed wire, you're most likely going to be fine.
Yeah, okay. Let's just fucking go. We're going. We'll take the. We'll go in by ourselves. Let's not kill our fucking ride, because it'll be very inconvenient. And I do not know how the fuck we'd go anywhere if we fucking kill it, or it dies. You know?
Alright. So you guys tell the Incinerator to fuck off, and it will use one of the sea vents that it can travel through, but you guys can't because of the temperature.
Oh, okay.
And you guys have decided to swim through the jagged cave by yourself then.
So we'll
Alright.
meet on the other side. Okay.
Yep. Okay, as you guys begin swimming through it, I would say everyone give me an athletics check.
Ooh, baby. Simulacrum as well?
Yeah, it's also swimming, right?
At the
Not
ledge.
horrible.
Baby. Big roller.
Okay. Not bad.
Nice. All right. So Vegoville and Mubs managed to, despite the darkness and the unfamiliarity of the terrain, managed to avoid
No.
most of the dangers as they're moving. But Piper, Nadan, and Nadin do not. So the three of you fucked up. If you give me a dex saving throw, as you guys kind of smash into a bunch of spiky rocks, outcroppings, and such.
Ooh.
Ah, good shit. Good shit.
Big sad.
All
Okay.
right.
A 13 and a 15.
Oh, that's the fuck. Did I?
That was a lot of D2s, bro.
What the hell did I tell to roll? All right. Nadan and Nadan take 24 piercing damage a pop from survey through the cave.
Do I outright die?
Piper, in the most unfortunate display of panic anyone has ever seen, swims stomach first and impales herself upon a large outcropping of rock,
Oh.
spewing arterial blood into the water. She is stuck in place and is unable to free herself.
Fuck.
I suppose I can't use illusory step.
Can I
Mobs,
use
maybe vortex
dimension door
warp,
to just get out?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
say, vortex warp,
yes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Piper
Yeah.
is going to dimension door herself, then yes, she can.
How much damage was that, sorry?
24 damage from the Nadan and Nadan.
24. Ah.
Yep.
Means he has 19 health left, and that's permanent.
40, 88.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait.
Wait, aren't they made
54.
entirely out of water?
Ice.
Oh,
Ice and snow.
Yikes.
Yep. And Piper dimension doors herself away, but there's a
It's already too late. The
gory
damage has been done.
there's a gory flesh wound through her stomach. That's just gushing arterial blood into the water as you guys come out the other side of the cave.
That is incredibly unfortunate. Yeah, good. You should be careful.
I don't even have words. I don't have anything to heal myself with, but that's okay.
Yeah, and so we need Kirok. Well, I guess mobs can heal a bit.
Do you really not have something to close the wound?
I
I-
mean, I guess
You will bleed freely and die from it.
well, what does she need? Like a point of magical healing?
no.
The wound has to be closed in some way or form. If not, I'm gonna make her do a medicine check.
I have
Even
rope.
like pressure would be useful.
I have rope. I tie rope.
Like you
around.
guys are underwater, you're not above
Yeah.
ground where like these kind of things is slightly easier.
Yeah,
Well,
I
actually,
was
because of
Mubs,
the underwater pressure, it's already somewhat pressurized.
do you have
Somewhat. Yeah.
any cloth that I can use to just
You probably also should have so much salt
bandage
water
myself?
around in your body.
Oh my god, surely you got fucking cure wounds.
Oh
on
yeah,
you.
it'd probably hurt like a bitch because of all the salt.
Oh yeah. Well, I got this, and I pull out like a piece of cloth, and I'm like, you just gotta bite down on this.
Bite down. Oh, okay.
And then as she bites down, I'm gonna slap her in the wound with my gloves to cauterize it.
Oh.
I thought you said in a wound, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, do a medicine
Slap her
check
there,
and
bro.
advantage.
Oh, that's gonna hurt like a bitch. But
Whoops.
can I
That wasn't
can I
advantage.
use my
Oh, there you go.
Alright, with
can I
a
like
horrifying
uh,
sizzling sound underwater, Piper's wound is cauterized. A handprint on both sides of her abdomen.
That's lovely.
can I like jump in the way of my simulacrum and take the damage instead.
Yeah, this motherfucker saving he didn't reverse bodyguard maneuvers.
Okay.
It's like castling.
It's expensive, alright? I heal on a long rest.
Sure, do an acrobatics check.
Can't you just heal it, bro?
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
mending.
No, it costs 150 gold per hit point.
Yeah, well, just don't be
Oh,
poor then.
okay, like a fucking boss, Nadan sees that Nadan's about to eat shit and just like go face first into a large outcrop of rock. So instead, Nadan takes a full 48 damage himself. So he instead slams into one rock, sees that Nadan's about to do the same thing, and slams into the other one instead for it. 48 damage. So okay, so he's also profusely bleeding in the water now.
Ugh. What the fuck?
Let's say that Nadan has like a massive, like a solid chunk of flesh has been partially ripped out of his upper shoulder, and a huge chunk from his side. It's just like almost hanging loose.
Yeah, this is another one
this-
for you, my friend.
These clothes are gonna suck. Alright, these clothes, we have to look the same, alright? Or it defeats the purpose. So I'm gonna have to buy new clothes when we get there.
Can you survive 48 damage? You can, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. It still fucking sucks though, right?
Yeah, I'm not looking great.
Alright, who's
That's
who's
like more than
cauterizing his
half of my
fucking moves?
health.
If not, Nadan will bleed out and die. I'm gonna make him take a d12 damage every hour until he fucking dies.
Okay.
Good fucking.
I think I have. Okay, never mind. I thought I had a healer's kit. I don't. But I do have my old set of clothes. Could I
How's
just
that
like
gonna
tie
help
that
you from
around
bleeding
it?
out?
Or wrap himself.
Yeah, happens all the time.
Having half your arm meat sliced off happens all the time.
No, wrapping like cloth around an injury.
Do you need
Okay.
to cauterize mops as
All right.
by
So
mops
yeah,
as well?
so you put a bandage around it. That doesn't halt the bleeding. It will slow it slightly. So I say do a normal medicine check, no advantage.
All
And you're
right,
doing it on
Mubs, come
yourself.
here. Do your cauterized thing.
Oh, yeah, Piper knows how to do it.
With what?
Huh?
What does she have that does fire
With
damage?
what?
Piper's got
She-
heaps that does fire damage.
She gonna pull out a longsword and ignite it.
If you want, I could light up an arrow and shoot it at you. I do
No.
have a magical arrow, of
Uh,
course. It will work underwater.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it. And I rub my hands together and I'm like, you gotta bite the magical cloth.
Yeah, I got it. And
Right.
I've got like my cloak of protection that I'm like holding up the end of it. And I'm just biting down on it.
Alright,
Alright.
I give him a slap with the old flame gauntlets too.
Alright. Medicine check an advantage again to stop Nadan's bleeding out.
Sorry.
Okay. It is a bad. There's just too much hanging flesh. It does not stop his bleeding very well. He's still freely bleeding
He's
into the
got like a
water.
handprint of like a burning handprint, but it's in the wrong spot.
It's in the right spot, but it's quite a large wound compared to Piper's like just through and through stab.
What if I spend a sorcery point to cast empowered healing word?
Okay, yeah, that would definitely do something.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Is
buddy,
there no reason you weren't just healing wording before?
doesn't stop bleeding.
I feel like
Healing
it
spells
would-
generally
would.
do surface level healing, but this is quite a deep wound for both of them. Okay, so Nadan gets back 15
Especially
HP.
healing word.
I'll
I've
reroll.
casted that much. That's a pretty
I'll-
solid.
Reroll the one.
Level 6 healing word should work.
There you go.
Okay,
You actually gained 17.
All right, so Nadan gets 17 healing, and the bleeding does stop.
Okay, see? I get 17 hit points back, right? You can't
Yeah.
heal a simulacrum.
All right, Piper roll me a D4, Nadan roll me a D6.
Wait.
Oh
you
shit.
Can't? Why can't you heal the simulacrum?
The simulacrum
It's
has to be
specified
healed
in the
with money.
rules of it. It can't be healed.
Yeah, it can't benefit from healing magic. It
Yeah,
has to be
and
healed with
mending
material
is
component.
expensive.
Yeah,
What?
and it's expensive as hell. Like, if you are gonna heal any more than 10 hit points, you might as well just make another simulacrum. It's so expensive.
Yeah. It was my D6 and Dan.
Am I D4 or D6?
Yours is D4.
Two.
Oh wow,
Two.
somehow you wrote better. Okay.
I feel like, oh damn it! Did we sell the wrench of percussion maintenance?
Yes, you guys did.
I
All
feel
right. So for the next 3 days, Piper's maximum health will be reduced by 48, and for the next 2 days, Nadan's will be reduced by 48.
I feel like the frost
This is
iron.
maximum health reduction. You cannot get rid of it unless you guys gain
But
significant
I just got
magical
healed
healing.
17.
There's not significant magical healing.
I have lesser restoration.
That will not get rid of a magical effect of this level. You need significant magical healing.
Is there a
Upcast
way
level
I
These are
can...
magical effects.
They're not magical effects. I'm gonna call it dangerous enough wounds.
Okay,
make-
I was gonna say,
to
I'm gonna
make
take one of
trap
those
effects
spikes if
actually
it's a magical
last.
effect.
No, I'm gonna make these
Um,
traps actually last.
But
Ooh.
I just got healed 17. So do I keep that 17, or does my maximum reduced by that 17 as well?
No, you get to heal, but your maximum is still reduced.
Can we do an effect for it?
That doesn't make sense. How am I healed past my maximum?
Oh,
if
you're
my
healed so
redu-
that at least you're not gonna keep bleeding out. Is the thing. If not, I'm gonna make you take damage every hour until you fucking die.
Yeah, but like, so do I get that 17 or do I not get that
No,
17?
that does not exceed your maximum. So essentially, your hit points is whatever it is, which is 54 right now, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
but that's including the additional 17 healing.
yeah,
I
no,
got
you don't
from
get
mobs.
17 as healing now.
Okay, so I reduced
Yeah.
that 17 then.
Yeah, so the healing would
that's not the thing I
primarily
wanted to do.
just stop the bleeding. I would say a significant healing effect is something of at least 5th level natively.
Okay, so like I'm like almost dead, and I will be for the next 2 days.
Dude, if we get this, we go to the Kraken place. I get my bow. I cast 9th level lesser restoration on.
No, it has to be a
Your
native
bow broke.
spell.
Oh, native.
Native,
bow
it
didn't
cannot be an
break, did it?
outcaster. It needs to be something that's
I don't think the
natively
bow
high.
broke when I cast Prismatic Wall, though I could be wrong. I actually don't remember.
It broke. It did break.
I
yeah,
don't
the
think
bow
it
did
did
break.
break. Did it?
I remember
bow
you
did
used
break.
it twice.
Ah, made
the
it.
second time it broke.
I might bring the bow back just because I think it's fun.
Wait.
It was very cool. I mean, maybe it's broken. I have to fix it, but I don't know. That's fine.
There was also a wild magic bow that we were supposed to fix, but we couldn't.
Yeah. Well, no. Didn't Kill use that?
Yeah, Kill had the wild magic bow.
Kill had the wild magic bow.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Okay.
that
Alright,
was
but
like-
yes, on the other side, the Instantity does come back, and you guys are fucked.
I'm pretty sure that
essentially.
was the reason why Kill was blue.
It was.
Yes, it was the reason why he was.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I don't like the wild magic table rules as written, so I changed it and I made my own. Because the wild magic table, it only actually has 50 things, so I made 100.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, the fact that he grew an extra like 9 inches.
Yeah, that
Yeah, he
was
got-
funny.
he got
'cause we were
taller
half
than
that.
dead.
Yeah.
I think the
Tallest
issue with like
halfling
wild
to ever
magic
exist.
sorcerers, you just don't get it enough. I don't like the how it's more DM.
Yeah.
on,
I changed
triggering.
it so it happens unwillingly on a 1 and a 2. And if you roll a 20, then you do it twice and you get to choose.
Nice.
That's cool. Yeah, it's probably a good way of doing it.
Alright.
That way it's like it's a 15% chance instead of a 5.
Yeah.
So you guys are on the other side of the jellyfish shoal. The Instantity has returned. It's unharmed, but you guys are fucked. Okay, so now you get to tell me how many days you want to travel, and then you will roll a d2 per day to see if an encounter occurs.
I mean, we can just roll, like, go all the way to here, because that's when we need to decide whether we need to want to go straight there or to the
Yeah,
Kraken.
every day you get to move 32 miles.
So what do
So
we roll,
that's-
DM?
It's a d2 per day to see whether or not an encounter occurs. So that's technically 126, so that's 4 days. So if you want to go all the way to here, so you need to do 4d2.
Another 3.
So someone need to roll 1d2, so that's an encounter on the first day. So someone can roll 3 more.
I'll do that.
So first and second day encounter, next 2 days nothing. All right, Cooch, good shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's okay. That's
Hey, I
the way.
read that as 112. So wouldn't that be encounter, no encounter, no encounter, encounter?
I would have
Okay,
thought,
fine. I'm
but
okay with that.
I
Yeah.
trust Sai, Master DM.
As
Yeah,
long as we
Master
get
DM.
long rest between fights.
What if we
Mub's
just
being
take?
very mature, building a hammer.
It's Thor's hammer, man.
What if we just? What if we do the long way around?
It's a rocket ship.
I heard it's a lot harder.
The Neo Armstrong
Um,
cannon.
as you guys move out of the mouth of the Cavian Harbor into the bright rain straits, the water gets noticeably colder and the current is calmer. Because of the way the harbor is shaped, the currents kind of swirl around it, so it's a little bit more chaotic, but because of its shape, it's also a bit warmer. Out in the bright rain straits, things are a bit cooler and calmer at the same time. But as you guys move into the open water, sea creatures generally get a little bit larger. But I would say that somewhere on the first day out inside the bright rain straits, the Insulati noticeably slows down and dives deeper. Can all of you give me a perception check as it does that? It seems to be scared of something that it can sense, but you guys are unable to see, maybe.
Let's go!
24! Actually insane rolls. This +1, man. How crazy is it?
I don't have
Oh.
No,
+1.
Wow.
so it's all because I put +1 on wisdom, dude. Insane. See,
The
best
+1 wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
wisdom, bro.
Oh,
The
What's the
invest of a lifetime.
hello.
really bringing it all down together.
You guys,
Okay.
you guys fucking really bring this fucking average down. Mobs, you've been bringing the average down of these fucking perception rolls like the entire fucking game.
Yeah, it turns out I'm not very perceptive of someone that just lives in the
Um,
dark caves.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, come on,
It's
bro.
too bright. It's too bright for him.
just enough sunlight refracts off some like glittering rocks, mildly reflective surfaces, that you guys see a glint of a titanic creature kind of straddling its way across the ocean floor that the Insular is trying to avoid. This creature is massive. It walks on, seems like 12 legs across the sea floor, stands at least maybe 200, 300 meters tall on these massive legs as it slowly walks across the ocean floor. And the Insular is terrified of it and does not want to go anywhere near it.
Shit. Does anyone know what that is?
And it seems to be
Can I
filter feeding or
cast
something.
create greater invisibility on the Incinnato?
Okay, yeah. That will make it
I will
invisible.
do that. That's
Whoa.
kind of the point of the spell.
What if we
Yeah.
fall off though?
Using it has very strange mouth parts, which seem to be kind of articulated, joined arms that's dragging great handfuls of detritus and seafloor dirt into its large body and ejecting it out the other end. Whatever this thing is, it's very unnatural and not of the material plane.
Where do these things keep fucking coming from?
This is some fucking Pacific Rim shit.
What the hell? Like, how far away is that thing?
How much XP do you think that's worth?
It's maybe about 2 kilometers away from you guys, so you guys only get a glimpse of what it's doing.
So it's still fucking huge.
What did you say it was doing again? Eating something and then just spitting it back
It
out
seems to
again.
be eating the
It's like
seafloor.
crawling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like trawling the seafloor with its articulated arms. It's as if it has tentacles for mouth parts, but its tentacles are like chitinous.
Maybe it's fishing.
Yeah, like a giant crab, pretty much.
A 12-legged like centipedal crab, yes.
Yeah.
It's elongated, not like crab shaped.
Yeah.
So,
How big did you say it was? Like
it was
300 feet.
each length of its leg is 200 meters long. It's 200 meters above the seafloor.
What?
Its body itself
200
is 50
meters.
meters long.
Yeah, it's huge. It makes a tenth of the distance that we are away from it. So it'd be pretty fucking large.
I would say that as a glance, a animal part of your brain knows that this thing is unnatural to your world. It's too big to exist in your world naturally. It's literally incapable of surviving in your world. Something brought it here.
I mean, like just the gravity is like
Yeah,
prevents it
gravity
from
alone would
existing.
kill it. It would not be able to get enough food or oxygen to keep itself alive. If it
And-
relied on food or oxygen.
Hey, they're done. They're done.
Mm,
You want to try and put it in the bottle?
I don't think that will work.
I mean, it might, right?
It does sound very curious.
I'm gonna draw it though.
I mean, honestly, Nanan, you're the man to do it. You should do it.
No, go fuck yourself. You do it.
I'm not a wizard like yourself. I can't just teleport
You're a
away.
sneaky boy. You want me to? You want me to go?
Insulata is
fight
smart
that
enough to
thing?
realize it has invisibility and it will swim like fuck away from it.
You realize that you know. Wait, I got distracted by what I was gonna say, but you fucking said so now I can't remember. God damn it.
Oops.
That's fine. That's how it is.
Are you guys actually gonna
Oh,
try
yeah,
and
I was
command
like-
Insulata to go towards it?
I mean,
Sorry.
like, do you see how big the creature is? Do you think it's like going to be? It's not looking out for you. I think we could fucking go on its back and it probably wouldn't care, presumably. I'm not gonna try it, but I mean, might.
Yeah, let's not give it a go.
Yeah. Maybe send your simulacrum. No?
No,
Then
you want to pay for another one?
I
The
can. What,
Insulata is 50
$1,500
feet
gold?
long, so that's about 15
It's
meters.
$2,000. You want to give me $2,000? I'll send it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you $2,000. If it does it though, and if it dies, that is. I'll give you $2,000.
If it dies, you'll give me $2,000.
So if it goes in the bottle.
You've got to bottle it though. You've got to attempt to bottle it.
Yeah, I understand the premise of it. So I give my simulacrum the flask.
Yeah.
Then I send it there. It likely dies, and we lose the bottle.
Yeah.
There's a small chance we get it, and I'm not sure how we would use that thing, even if he did get it.
Well, I mean, just having
And then
I mean,
What,
imagine being in a small room and just emptying it out.
fucking. I mean, it's pretty much a weapon of mass destruction just by having it.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But so then if it dies, you'll give me $2,000.
Yeah.
All right. The only thing we're really losing is well, first of all, your money, which I don't care about, and then the flask. So are we okay with losing the flask?
You know my stance on this.
Everyone else?
It doesn't really have anything at the moment. And well, yeah, I don't really mind it.
Bubs?
I mean, I'm the one that put you up to this.
Just before we do
Alright.
this, is it definitely a? It's definitely an otherworldly creature though. That's like blazing.
Yeah, there's an
Yeah.
animal part of your brain that recognizes that this creature could not be from your reality.
Okay.
Not naturally,
Okay.
something else brought it here. It's literally too incapable of naturally
Yeah.
existing.
And it's not actually a Pokeball, by the way, as well. It's more of a giant vacuum. So you
Yeah.
hold the flask and then you say the word and it sucks it in. Like a Jumanji board game.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
the Jumanji board game.
Jumanji.
Of all the
Okay.
references to use, why Jumanji?
I mean, that's what Jumanji
Alright,
does,
so-
dude.
Yeah.
It's apt.
I will use a 5th level spell slot to cast greater invisibility on the simulacrum and the Incinerator. And I'm going to tell the Incinerator to just chill out, stay where it is for like.
The Incinerator has no desire to chill out. It's gonna keep swimming. It wants to be away from this thing.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens in. I mean, I suppose we'll be able to see it if it disappears in like half an hour.
I mean, look, I don't care as long as we find out the outcome.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Apex is watching this entire thing happen. He's not said a thing, but the instant he sees you prepare to send out your simulacrum, he's like, whoa, 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 what are you doing?
I'm gonna send my
not look-
simulacrum.
Why? Okay, first of all,
To
it's a simulacrum,
capture it?
but secondly, why would you want to annoy it? We don't know what they are. They've been in the waters for quite some time now. We kind of leave them alone.
Okay, but
Yeah, we
take
could
this, right? We
find out where
capture
they
it.
are.
We capture it. It's ours. It's pretty much a very useful like device to have, no? As to have a creature like that in your pocket.
What is wrong with you guys?
Is it not?
Go Simulacrum, I choose you.
Yeah,
It's-
Pokemon. Mark.
Okay, I don't. Okay, what something's been happening at the Great Tear. All right, things have been coming out from it. This is one of them. We stay away from them.
I mean, it's been happening for what, 300 years? You guys should
Yeah,
be used
but
to it by
it's
now.
been they've been coming out more frequent. They don't come out this big normally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's hard. It's hard to tell because you're on the surface, and on the surface the stuff is smaller, but in the water, and from what I can tell in the sky, the stuff is a lot bigger
Why would the things in the sky be bigger? It doesn't make sense.
because they're easier to hide because you guys don't get to see so high up.
I mean,
You'll
there's
not be able
nothing
to
to
see
hide
them,
them. That
can
doesn't
you?
make any sense.
Wait,
Why-
how
Have
would
you
you
tried
know that
looking?
if you are down in the water?
You don't
How
talk
would
a lot with the other
How would
inhabitants
gravity
of this
not
world
bring them down if they're
I
bigger and
suppose that's
heavier?
true.
because they still manage to fly, and that's unnatural.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are aware these are otherworldly beings. You have seen the outsiders, and you're complaining about the law of
It
physics.
looks at you. Okay, how do you look for something if you're not actively trying to find it? Huh? That's how they hide. No one's trying to look for them, and it's easier to hide when they don't have to try so hard.
Okay, so when we, reach the surface, we'll look up in the sky and we'll look really fucking hard. We'll see something, you think?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
You surface humanoids, your civilized races, you have made a reality that has certain rules that you guys abide by, and these things prey on those rules. By staying outside of the rules, they stay outside of your perception. Does that make sense?
I mean,
You
like,
don't
vaguely.
believe that they can exist, therefore they don't as far as you are aware. But for everything else, we speak to each other, we know that they are there. We try to pretend they're not, because it's terrifying to acknowledge that they are.
Look, I won't pretend to understand it. I just want to see this thing in the fucking flask, okay?
I don't think it's a good idea to irritate it.
It won't irritate it. It'll be in the flask. It won't be able to do anything. The whole
Okay.
point of it.
What?
And that's why we said
Love hugs, what is that thing?
crab, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, but, like,
oh
what
no,
the-
I know exactly what this is. Oh no.
What the
It's
fuck is that?
Delta B or
it's a
something.
deep water pressure pipe. A crab just walks into it and just gets fucking like obliterated by the deep water pressure pipe.
Why? Did someone like organize it, like press a button and suck that crab in? Like what?
No. So
Ah,
like
so
the pipe is highly pressurized essentially, and the crab walked over it, and it's just a dumbass. It just gets like completely destroyed. Just
Man,
turned
why are you
into
calling that
shards.
fucking crab a dumbass, bro? How the fuck it's gonna know that pipe
Yeah,
is...
he has no idea what
How the
what
fuck
underwater
it's gonna
yeah.
know
pressure
anything?
differential is.
So it's
Yeah, they
basically
expect to have that
It
kind of
just
knowledge.
knocks up, accidentally open the pipe.
Well, the
No.
pipe was open. He went
spinning
over
thing
it and
is-
sucked him in.
He was
Yeah,
having
so
the pipe
pressure,
open.
the
So
pressure
yeah.
difference.
Okay, so the creature, the entity is about 2 kilometers away from the party. You send a simulacrum to swim towards it. I guess make a stealth check. Are you trying to sneak up towards it with the iron flask?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, I can't do it.
No, I'm trying to like let it know that I'm there
Oh.
and that I want to hug it.
Should I wait?
I
Can I
have
really?
advantage on stealth because I'm invisible.
pass without a trace on it? Not particularly matters.
Yeah,
mean,
you
if
can
you
cast
want
No,
to.
it
it whenever you
radiates
want
from me though. Yeah, it radiates from.
So yeah, are you swimming next to it?
No, I'm fucking. No, the whole point of the Seaweed is so I don't have to fucking swim up to it. So definitely not. Fucking hell.
Okay.
So yeah, 20.
Okay. Whatever this thing is, it's evidently not paying attention to you. And how close do you have to be to use the 60 feet? Okay, so he gets very close to it, and it unstoppers the flask and holds it out, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
In before, it's going to be like wisdom save plus 25.
Let me find a
Nah.
suitable.
Dude, Sidus doesn't have a fucking sheet for this motherfucker, so.
Yeah, of course I don't have a sheet for this, but I'm gonna find a suitable enough one that I think would represent it weirdly enough. What's a weird enough sheet? No, that's not a. Oh, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, that's a person. Ah, all right. All right. So this has a +6 to its wisdom. Okay. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
With terrifying shunt and an enormous flash of purple light, the creature distends and is pulled into the flask. And in that horrific flash of light that penetrates the ocean's darkness, it kind of briefly lights up the darkness of the bright range straits for a brief moment. And you guys can see it's not the only one. Around it are 9, 10 more of the exact same things doing the same motions. And in the middle of them is something much larger than the rest of them. It
And we
stands on
missed all of
6.
those somehow.
Well, they were further apart. Yeah, it's dark.
Alright, well, he's gonna start booking it.
Yep. Standing on 6 legs, a body of chitinous flesh, a single pale yellow eye that glows in the dark, stands up over the things he was protecting and gazes at the simulacrum as it swims away.
Now. So, I mean, it worked. So we're happy.
Yeah,
Phase
there
1
we go.
complete.
Yeah, there you go. We did it. Easy. I told you it would be fine.
We're not out of the we're not out of the water yet.
Oh, well, I mean, as long as I'm not paying you $2,000, no big loss.
None of the strange centipedal spiders chase you, nor the massive protector that they have that seems to, as you can see that it has tendrils wrapped around the smaller spiders. It doesn't seem to chase you or care that you took one of them. But
See?
it definitely looks at the simulacrum as it swims away with its massive eye.
There we go. We're good. We did it. Easy. Look at that.
Okay, that felt too
That's a
easy.
little
But alright.
pocket nuke that we can just drop and cause havoc. It's
I
sheer
mean,
survival. Even
yes.
if it fucking suffocates immediately and dies, it falls on top of anything. They just get crushed.
Yeah,
and killed.
just like the sheer size of it will basically win most fights.
Yeah. Ideally.
Okay.
I mean, the real thing that we do is we keep it, right? And then we give it back to the art curator. And then we're like, hey, open it up, see what's inside. And the dickhead's gonna do it indoors. And we'll be like, haha, that's
I
your
mean, he
fault.
can attune to it and just figure out what it is.
No.
No,
Let's
why
roll
don't
that
we
one.
just go in there with the simulacrum and just open it while he's next to him, and it'll just instantly crush and kill him, and then we assassinate him. Easy.
Yeah,
We're not
everyone.
even trying to assassinate him anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we still can. no one's stopping us.
Sure.
Remember, it was originally our objective.
I would say that for Piper and Nadan, you can remove the maximum health damage because you guys were rested enough time, rested
thank
enough
God.
on the way towards the next encounter. You
Alright,
guys
so I'm
will
just gonna
feel
long
very
rest.
uncomfortable for the next 3 days as you're moving. The entire time, it feels like you're endlessly being watched. You can never tell or feel, and it's very hard to see. It makes everyone extremely paranoid. It's dark. It's an environment you're altogether unfamiliar with. Even Apex is comfortable. It feels like something's constantly watching you as you guys travel. But
I mean,
none of the outsiders try and speak with you. For
DM.
those who still have
I mean,
their wounds.
they weren't
Yep.
trying to speak to us before, so
I mean, they did more than once. Yep, sorry, Pipe.
yeah, but like not in the last couple of days. So
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, Piper, you had a question?
Yeah, just wanted to make sure that means we long rest and we get back our Full HP.
Yeah.
I gotta go in like 5 minutes, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shove you into a combat encounter and
The fuck?
yeah.
He's
it's
had
gonna
it ready
be-
all along.
Yeah, of course I
Rick-ass
do.
motherfucker.
Okay. Here, you guys get a choice. You guys want to explore some seafloor ruins or a shipwreck? You can see both.
No, we've seen the ship.
No, this is
Yeah,
an
we've
actual ship.
already
This is
seen
an
the
actual
shipwreck.
shipwreck.
We'll go for. I mean, I'll go for ruins.
Okay, so there's seafloor ruins, a shipwreck, and what seems to be a large underwater cave that's lit by glowing coral. All which kind
Yep.
of interests you because you guys are kind of on the continental
coral.
shelf that has slight ascension.
Yeah, colorful
I like the
coral sounds
coral.
nice. I
Yeah,
guess.
I like coral.
But ruins sounds like
That
there
is
might be
definitely
magic
something that
items.
as soon as Nadan sees it, he's like, alright, I'm gonna draw that.
So
coral
you
it
guys going for the coral cave. Okay, cool.
Cave of Wonder. Isn't this
Alright.
from a movie or something?
It's a joke. I can't remember from where. Alright, as you guys swim down to the Cave of Wonder to explore it, as Apex is excited as well. You can see that these strange slime ooze creatures are feeding on the coral, kind of cleaning them. It's not eating the actual coral, it's cleaning the slime and detritus off the coral.
Oh, it's from Aladdin.
Yeah.
Mm.
But as you approach there, you can hear just a slow rumbling as, with horrifying realization, a large serpentine lizard-like head sticks its head out of the cave. Then another, and
Oh
another,
no.
as 5 serpentine lizard heads stick its head out, and out comes a hydra.
Ugh,
Oh,
okay.
A fucking Hydra.
It's okay,
How'd
we
you
got
get
our
there?
HP back.
Which, as turns out, they breathe underwater. Woohoo!
They
Yeah, well,
do.
I mean, they're water creatures. Obviously, they're gonna breathe underwater.
Yeah.
They're aquatic as
Yeah,
hell.
it's called Hydra, not Hydra.
What?
Pyro
What?
means fire, but Hydra means water.
Yeah, okay. Essentially,
That
Apex
was
will
some
point out the
college
cave to you
humor
because
stuff, right?
there's probably some stuff inside the cave. It's interesting. He thinks that might be treasure. You get there's a fucking Hydra. Oh shit. Yeah.
Okay,
Obviously,
so
the slimes may or may not attack you, depending on how you guys react to them.
well,
Yeah, and we'll figure out what happened with the what the hell is that? Oops.
you got a whole week to decide how fucked we are for doing
What
that.
are you talking about?
How far do you have for abducting one of the far realm creatures?
Yeah, we're chill with the far realm, so like theoretically it's okay.
Some of you are chill with the far realms.
I'm chill with the far
Theoretically,
realm.
Again,
that
you guys
is
still
bad.
don't know what they intend to do.
Yeah, I'm a little
properly.
skeptical about them just bringing shit in here though. That wasn't really. I don't
That
see
wasn't
why.
very cash money of them.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh,
it
no.
doesn't seem to be causing any harm though. They're not like attacking things.
I mean, they're
Oh.
literally like eating the floor.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like
no.
that's just fucking trolling. Like I've seen fish do that. Doesn't mean I think the fish are attacking us. You know.
The fish are
I mean-
attacking us and they're trolling the oceans.
I haven't
I
seen
think
a
it's that
fish do that. I've seen a whale do that. Like
well,
a
I wouldn't
basking
think of a
whale.
whale as particularly aggressive, regardless. So, you know,
I
I'd
mean,
say
that's true. But
Either way, thank
I
you
don't
all for
like the
playing.
far realms. I'm like 90% sure that whatever they're doing is malicious in nature.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I think they're just surviving, and it's going to be conflicting. That's going to be more the issue, more than they're doing something malicious.
I'm gonna take a break and then I'll make Vega Vale's 2 weirdo magic items. Woohoo!
Thank God.
Take care,
After all
y'all.
these-
Bye
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Yeah.
Get XP, please. I want to level
Yeah.
up. Thank you.
Kitchens.
Bye.
Take care,
Bye
boys.
bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Yep.
Good
Thanks
night.
for the level up. Bye.